I'm just getting things set up real quick. Keep on forgetting you can pop out the YouTube comments into your own screen. It's so convenient. Because I hate looking at stats whenever I'm streaming. I still do it to this day, regardless of hating it so much, but it happens. Okay, I'm ready. Hello, Science Skater, back for another stream. I'm just here to watch horses run, which I very poorly prepared this. As you'll see as we get started, I'm gonna start by continuing a career, and I have no energy whatsoever to do anything. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Why? I don't know. My idea of streaming these days is I have like the craziest idea for something, and then I want to do it. Which, by the way, you can see my dirty secret of I have to stream with this kind of capture. Alright, forgot to check one little thingy. So yeah, you get to watch my desktop rather than the game itself. I don't know why. Maybe I have to run it as an admin, maybe OBS. But I could not capture this game. Anyways, let's, without context, go into career. I'm gonna get my snipping tool on the side. I'm trying to get her set up for the current challenge that came out today. There's a total of 3 races you have to run in career, and then run it up to 10. Run career 10 times in total, and yeah, you'll be fine. I will admit though, I do not watch. I just go right through it, and that was a mistake. 2nd place. I have been getting 1st place. The Silent Sugazuka took us out. That's fine. I think it was the Tulip Show. It was either the Tulip Show or the Phillies Review. Because they unfortunately were both in the same area, I had to race one or the other. And I just chose one out of the 2. Oh well. But then I haven't done the Oko Show yet, which I think was part of one of the career races we had to do. I'm gonna double check. And again, this is all without context, so you're welcome for that. There is a website which shows you where the races are, which I currently do not have open. Well, I do have it open on the side, but I'm not looking at it. Okay. Well, I have a purpose for today's stream then. We're going to try to race all 3 of those. I already did one of them, so JK, it's 2. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I'm assuming that we went through it. Anyways, time to try hard running with horses. There's a few different strategies I like to follow. I'll do a proper talk through or like thought process on it whenever we do a complete run through together. Right now I'm just starting from the beginning. We're already in classic year, the 2nd year, and we're already halfway through. We're about to, okay, there's the training. Ooh, beautiful start. So I'm gonna look at the other ones just in case, hopefully not double click by accident. I'm trying to focus just the speed and the stamina. We'll go for wit if there's enough, otherwise we just reset. Wit. So that way we can get a little bit of energy back and try to still maximize friendships up to this point. And there are guides which tell you what the options do when you select them, which is kind of interesting. The global version does not offer that. I don't know if that's a later version of the Japanese game they implemented that, but it feels a lot more difficult trying to guess that out. But it's also pretty nice because I try to memorize everything I can. Again, guides will tell you what each thing does, but I just rely on my own instinct. Now this is a tough one. We're at 235 wit, which actually we have a lot of grace with that. We're only about the halfway point, so I could actually keep that at 235. I could also try to maximize special week, but at the same time we can take advantage. We don't want to. We don't always prioritize with rainbow streaks, but Twin Turbo does have one mark away from a maxed out friendship. So it's kind of a difficult decision. I'll go ahead and max it out because we're going to get just a few more points. Oh, but it's hard because we can also get silent, or people want to call her Sutsuka for some reason. Special week. We can also max out special week. She does have a bit more of a bonus if we select her. Ah, this is so hard. I'll go with actually. We might be lucky in getting a few more, maybe like 3 people within the. Ooh, look at that! In the speed training, which we're not. I'll go guts. Well, we can. I just skipped through everything, so it's not going to be too exciting. Okay, this time we can definitely take advantage of that. Twin Turbo does go all the way through. Beautiful. We have the director up a little bit, so that's cool too. Take a break, get a little bit of our energy back. Oh no, wit that time. I guess we just don't spend energy. This one I would rather rest if possible, but since we're at the halfway point anyways, wit is a good strength. How many fans do we have actually? What do we have for races? We can go for the Tenno-sho or the Shikasho. Okay. I could try to get a trophy here as well on this side. Yeah. Rack up a few fans, try to... Well, let's see what we have for training. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Rack up a few more fans, try to get the interview for the spring. We are the favorites, so that's pretty good. First, let's go. I still don't know. I know I try out both options whenever we try to progress after winning a race, or just any status after a race. I never know which one to select. Let's go speed on the welcome match. You can bright and easy smile. Get a little bit of energy back. Oh, okay. Stamina's nice too. I do like a uptick in stamina. The reason for that is because of our current selections. Actually, do not see where. There we go. We have a max focus. We usually get a max focus of speed anyways, so I'm not too worried of racking that up. Gut seems to be the big one though. McQueen we can get up a little bit compared to just trying to run for... I always forget her name. Starts with an S. 5 letters. I could also just rest. Okay, we'll do a little bit of guts. Guts aren't as important, but we'll heal up just a little bit. I want to try to get stamina up next. But now we have to sleep it off. I may have made the incorrect choice. Yeah, that's painful. I could go for the 43%. That's still 57%. The actual thing is we're gonna fail that probably. Usually it's a failure. So that was a mistake. Oh well. That is fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Okay, we still get 2 of them left. Remember how I said we needed to get stamina? So about that. Okay, we got quite a few hints. I'd love to go for this one. So we can get a little bit of speed at the end. We are a front runner. So I did try to get some skills for that. I could try to maximize stamina here to make up for the lost stamina that we don't have as of yet. Because right now we have about 250, 260, so that's not going to be enough for a long run at the Arlemanken. We're not focusing long anyways, we're just trying to run the race. So I may not have to worry about that. I do like having navigation, but since we are a front runner, I don't know, we don't necessarily need to worry about that. So I'm going to take a big risk. We don't have to place anyways. So I'm going to skip, wait for the next inspiration, which is next year. And we're just going to run this as is. We're probably going to lose. That's fine. We might be able to get something. We're number 1 favorite, but top 5 is probably realistic. Okay, 4th place. Not too bad. We lose out on fans, which we should have enough. Yeah, we definitely have enough for the interview next year, so that's not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. I don't think we got the Christmas event now that I thought about it, but we just raced on Christmas, so... I always forget that's year 2 or year 3. I just know that we get the event. Okay, we're gonna balance out new skills. Or technically just the points out. Skills is a 3rd one. Could go for a little bit of power to raise up the stamina, but we do have the bonus with Twin Turbo. So we're definitely gonna go for that. Get over 600. That's a nice 2-star if we get speed selected. Beautiful. Come on! Okay, Garrett. I do like energy. I have never gotten the onsen. Why did we lose? Hold on. Alright. We lost some of our mental. That's fine. It's not fine, but that's fine. We'll get McQueen up a little bit. Try to get the 300 at least for the guts. And not too important, but you don't want to neglect it. Ooh, okay. We got Valentine's event out of the way. 20%, but they are rainbow. We're going to go for it. We go for it. And we get it. Beautiful. Okay, nice recovery. Not the best event we get there, but that's fine. We're definitely going with stamina. There is no question what we're going to choose here. Don't even need to look at the other options because we only have maybe 7, 8. I think it's up to 7. I've never seen 8 on a board sprawled out. No, actually, no. I don't know how many is the maximum, to be honest. So I'm not gonna... I won't make any further claims. Because I'll make myself look a little bit more stupid. Alright. I'd rather not spend 323, but I'm going to. And maybe we'll go for Iron Will. But we're trying to speed things up a little bit. And... go for a maximum push. As maximum as we can. It's a little bit of context. I may have played this game maybe a couple of times. No, I got obsessed with this game and I am just going crazy with it. Nice, first. I did want a slightly stronger Matazinski, but I'm satisfied with whatever we get here. I'll show... oh, again, no context for now. The way I stream, people are probably always confused. Oh, don't turn the skip off me. Sorry. So I'm gonna keep that as is tradition. There's our inspiration. Probably could have waited a little bit, as I said. We get this, we determine what we'll be using. The hints. Okay, we got a few hint levels. Nice. Don't know if we can use them yet, but it'd be very, very great if we can use it. Okay, we're back to great. That's why I love to see, but we do need to sleep a little bit. Wit is high enough, so I'm not going to worry about it anymore. You want to aim for about 300, regardless of what kind of runner you have, because they're going to be spinning quite a few abilities. Beautiful. I need to remember her name. I thought her name had Sky in it. Saiyan Sky. Okay. I was about to call her Station. It's like, wait, no, that's not it. We'll go ahead and rest a little bit. 5 energy, probably not too much, but good enough. Okay, we're probably gonna go speed. We have guts, but I think we're high enough on guts right now. We'll accumulate guts over time as we race a bit more, but it's not gonna be too high. Maybe 20, 30. Unless we can max out our relationships. That's gonna be the big one. 6%, we got a rainbow, we have to go for it. I don't know if it's a reduced chance of failure when there is a rainbow active. I always feel it is, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case. Alright. We got these two. We don't have enough. We have 110. We might be able to buy something small, but I probably doubt it. Like, we have navigation, but that's about it. We do have the early lead. As a front runner, I could take that actually. You know what? I will. Why? Because we have a hint of level 3. So that's beautiful. I'll try to save up. We have pace issue. Okay. I'll try to save up a little bit for the end. Just so... Get that real quick. I have a bongo cat in the bottom. I probably just shows that. Yeah, we'll save up to get the golden skulls. Don't know the appropriate name for that, but golden skulls. Good enough. Okay. First place, beautiful. Whoa! Nice. We have plenty of time to build up. Again, it's Animaken, so we need to get first place this time. No, that's a Tin no Shaw. Okay, JK. No, I think it's a medium, right? Yeah. So we'll be fine. 85%. Easy. Easy rest, that is. Alright. Oh, there's no way we're skipping out on this. I wish we had a great, but that's okay. This is still generous. Hopefully we get a good event for stamina, which we do right there, but that's a 25%. I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it. Alright, it was not worth the risk. We'll rest. And then I guess we'll just finish out on speed. Damn, that was fearful, but we take a risk sometimes. We have to. Yeah. There we go, back to great. I should be going for stamina more, but we'll just max out on speed. Probably going to be regretting that, to be honest, but... Ooh, that is a hard one to pass. Ooh, okay, that's a good skill to get. Sienna, definitely, and we're close to 350. Shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna save that for if we win this, we'll be able to go to the championship. We'll be able to continue growing for our skills. We have enough to do 3 training sessions. At least we'll be very close to it. See how it goes. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get all 3, but we'll still try for them. Beautiful, first place. We're not gonna be able to reach the 240. We're definitely getting the 160 at this rate, but it will be a tough climb for 240. I don't think we're getting 240. That's okay. Also, I just realized my microphone is loud. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Goal complete. Let's go ahead and wait. Okay. A bit more energy should go a long way. Going to max my stamina now. It should be fine, but might as well try to push it a bit more. Okay, I thought we only had 1 per, but this is good. We have 5 left. 14%. Ooh, 17 for a 59. I'm risking it. Let's go, baby. Nice. Now we can rest. Ooh. I didn't realize it was a miss. There's no harm in taking an extra, but I'll go ahead and prioritize stamina over wit. What do we have? 170. That's not going to be really big enough. Got rushing gate. Could take corner recovery. I could also save up for Professor of Curvature for the 30% off there. Okay, we'll save up for Curvature. Usually the first race is pretty straightforward. Sometimes I'll have issues winning it, sometimes not. Well, usually not, actually. I know when I first got to this point, each stage would be a struggle. I've thankfully gotten some pretty good supports, as well as built up my own. Let's get some decent progress. The second and third race are still issues, though. I could risk it, wait until next to see what we get there, but then they lose out on the guaranteed. That's a 10% as well. Okay, we passed it anyways. Nice. If I miraculously... Okay, no energy recharge. I was gonna say, if we miraculously get energy there, then we're just set. Yeah, save up for the upgrade to that. We should be able to get it, if not next round, as long as we win, we should be fine. Plenty. Easily plenty. Nice. And there's our 160. Yeah, we're not going to be in scope of 240. But we'll be decently close. We could try to go for the 65. I'll let her rest. She deserves it. Okay. We're barely off. Which I could go ahead and spend it now. We should be able to get 100 skill points after. So I'll navigate early. Beautiful. So this should be... Okay. This is Martizinski, so not a worry, thankfully. Nah, I think the third one... I can't decide if I lose the second one more or the third one, aka not get first place. It's always a gamble on both of those. And I feel like I lose the second one more often, but I still get that red block on the first one, or on the third one, rather. Beautiful. We did max out the relationship with the director, so that's good. Now we can finish off the curvature. We have enough for the late as well as the early. We're also a front runner, right? So we have 100 left. Okay. Yeah, I'm still just gonna go with the guaranteed waste there. Go with the flow. 16 love over. Oh well, never to be seen again. Okay, so that's my new highest score for Martizinski. We did get the stamina spark, so that's unfortunate. Mile and redshift are pretty nice. I like that. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. First, By about 600. Nice. Good job. Okay. Some good points. I always take monies. It's funny because monies is much easier for me to run out of, but some people have a harder time keeping their cards for upgrading characters, or the cards. Like, how do you not run out of monies? Because you do a lot with monies. There she is. Alright. What the heck is going on? So I'm gonna go to special missions. And right now there's an event for the Spring G1. There's gonna be 4 total races for events. And my goal is to be able to complete the 3 races. I got one of those off stream right before I joined on. And I'm gonna try to get these other 2 while on stream. The Phillies review was the same date as the Tulip Show. So I'm gonna mark my thingy. So I need to get those other 2 races. The last race we could have tried for, which was the Oko Show, was also the same time as a required race, so we couldn't get that with Marudzinski. That's fine. I purposely chose her because she had an attribute for medium, whereas other sprinters did not. She was also pretty good at sprinting, so it's a good mixture of the 2. Nice. Another statue. Let's go. Alright. Let's run through a few different things. I do have another group race. I'm slowly trying to get my way towards an A rank on one of my characters. I'm currently all B's, B pluses. So I've gotten fortunate enough to get so high, but it is still a struggle. And I'm always surprised to see people that are ranked this high without enough character slots filled. Because there's an A right there from the Queen. She's still easy, or not easy. She's still possible to beat, but definitely a threat. She is normal. We'll see how it goes. We do have a Teo against her, so there's hope. 84, top 3! Oh, I'm so proud of them. Oh, this is actually going excellent. And there it goes. Okay, that's okay. We got the win. Okay. We still got a pretty good score, I'd say. 320, 330. 333. Beautiful. We almost have Magnus to 6. Ah! Hi, Tiffy. How are you? Anyways. Let's see. No, that's not where I need to go. I've done this way too many times. I got way too many careers. They released a new trailer for the new card. Ooh. I don't know if the next card is going to be to... oh, for Love and Deep Space. I was about to say, for this game? Oh, Jesus. I was going to say, the card you want right now in this game is out. Which I just pulled for and failed. For Love and Deep Space, though, what kind of card? This one right here, Kitsu-san, is the big card to go for. I got one of her, but apparently the base card alone is not too powerful. Don't care. But at the same time, do care. I don't know. It's a weird love-hate relationship. Gavin's birthday trailer just dropped today. What do you mean review? Are you gonna whale? Are you gonna IRL whale for Gavin, Tiffy? Anyways, archive. It should be archive. There we go. Yeah. You have no money? It feels sad, man. Feels actually sad. What you have to do, Tiffy, is sell feet pictures online, and you will get funds in no time. I wish I was joking about that. I'm still joking, of course, but somewhat serious because people will actually pay for that, and that's a quick and easy way to get money. Don't ask me why I know that. If you're ugly, dude, there is a market for anything out there. Some people like them, as you put it, quote unquote, ugly. I don't know what you look like, and I'm just gonna say this right now. I do not want to know. Please do not send me feet pictures. No, that is not reverse psychology, by the way. I actually do not. No, don't send me feet pictures. But I don't know. There's a market out there. People, there's a website dedicated for people to request feet. I think it's called Feet Finder or something. The date is kind of sad, like a tragic myth. Why sad? Get glad. You silly. How do you say this name? Machi Kane Fuku Kitare? I don't know if that's a T or a chi. I have no idea. Myth dates are always depressing. At least 90%. Okay. That means there's 10% fun time, and I'm assuming sexy time based on the degeneracy of the game. That's fair enough. What do you mean again? What does the again signify? I always fall for this button. Connecting every single time. Doesn't nowhere else in the game. Well, technically it does, but it doesn't feel like it. Alright, we need to go for a smaller distance runner. We're so close with Glass Wonder, but Grass Wonder, but the sprint is just terrible on her. We can still probably pull it off, but Marzinski was our ticket. I could do King Kayla, but I don't really want to. Oh, I can try to upgrade her actually. Okay, King Kayla it is. She died in the love intro. Oh, okay, that kind of MC. Oh Jesus. Oh yeah, what do you mean again? How many times does she have to die? Can I include guests? No, I ran out. That's okay. We do have an Aeon Mile and medium. Jesus Christ, hold on. Holy shit. Okay, well this is gonna go nicely. Okay. I don't have great sparks, so... Oh, I still get to use... okay, never mind. We are borrowing still. Wait, no, we're not borrowing because this came from... I forget. And this is the one thing I don't remember with this game. Whenever we borrow a parent, they will always be a sub-parent to your current parent. So that's why we have Suzuka for Marzinski and... I always forget names. She looks like Grass Wonder. I don't remember. Tell me your name, damn it! That doesn't help. Oh well, that's fine. She's in our hearts. That's all that matters. She's died in 3 different myths. Jesus, why does she keep on dying? I'm gonna keep the 5 speed, 1 stamina. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. Prioritize the speed. I don't think I'm gonna wait 70 minutes for a free run, so we'll just spin. She sacrificed herself. She got Final Fantasy VII. Okay. She died with a love interest, etc. And hello, you're Tiffy. Or should I say, hello, I'm Tiffy? English is weird. It's a weird language. Anyways, skip. Alright, don't disappoint me, King Halo. Tiffy, when are you going to race horses in Love and Deep Space? Why don't you answer that? And if you answer that, we're gonna first start by looking at what we can increase our friendships with. If we have 3 or more, we're gonna focus on that. If not, we're going to instead do recreation to try to get to great, if not good. So we only got to good, but we're close enough anyways. We'll get it 1 more turn. It's also fine to keep it at good as long as we continuously get multiple friendships, but we are aiming to increase our friendships at the beginning of the game. So I don't know what these are, honestly. I love you, mommy and daddy. Oh, okay, from the kindergarten collection. Okay. Never? Come on, Tiffy, you gotta race horses. It is almost as addicting as betting on horses in real life. Not even kidding. Okay, power it is. We're not going to focus so much on what kind of skill we're upgrading, and the randomness of it will help us kind of stabilize our character for the beginning. But we'll prioritize speed and stamina where we can. Also wits. We'll chant. What do you mean, Tiffy? Nah, that's fine. Yeah, this game is addicting though. I tell you what. Okay. So we had nothing else. We got a little bit of energy back as well, which is pretty nice. Though energy is not guaranteed in recreation. But yeah, did you know though, Tiffy, that these horses are based on real horses? Also very unlucky with this bull. Heck yeah. That's what I love about this game especially, is the fact that every horse has a backstory and there is associations with the real life horses in the story they make for the anime and the game series. I find that to be very interesting. Like, for example, you can tell if a horse in real life is male or female usually by looking at their hairpiece, as well as other outfits, which give small hints. But for instance, King Halo here is male because of the right side having the decoration. What do you mean, gotcha? What are you pulling for? This is the only time I will waste energy because it's guaranteed speed. Sometimes it can be 15, 20. I think that's the one at least. Beautiful 4. Oh yeah, we are gotching. Heck yeah. We gotcha for horsies. So we didn't have much that we got out of the wit there, since wit is a little bit lower, usually 0% whenever we're past the halfway point on energy. So I try to go for it, get a little bit of energy back, and we also increase friendships. So it's a win-win. Usually not a substantial amount, but still favorable. We'll go wit now just so we can save energy for a later turn in case we have something pop up. Oh shit. I don't, to be honest, I don't really stream these days, and I did, thank you for the water. I don't want to stand while she's doing the Ojo-sama laugh. But I will! Oh. Thank you, Tipster. Yeah, I don't remember what happens on stream anymore, to be honest. It's been so long since I've actually like streamed. I just don't have the drive to stream anymore, which is weird that I'm here right now, but I don't know. It'll still come up every once in a while. But yeah, I don't remember the context of. Oh, was that for the birthday stream? I think it was for the birthday stream. I would say I could just put it on, but I'm too lazy to actually add gifts, so. Got it. You stole my drive to stream. I would say how dare you, but I am oddly okay with this at the same time. I do not mind. But yeah, you're right. It is for the birthday stream. I remember now. Okay, stamina it is. Which we have to recharge an energy unless we can get a wit pretty good, but more than likely we'll just rest. Okay. We got some good restoration. We're probably going to stick around the sprint. Because both mile and medium, I think, were Bs, right? Originally. So we'll see how that goes. We are flexible in our choices. So we'll see what she goes by default. For positioning, excuse me. Okay, late by default. Here's the weird thing I learned about this game. I had to grind to get to this point to be able to do it, so it may not work effectively on new games. But always on your starting races, or your first few races, choose front. The reason is you have a less of a chance to get mixed up with the crowd as you run forward. Even though she has a low skill strat, or stat for racing on the front, it was an E rank. We pulled up really well. Nice. I'll keep it there a couple more times, but it's good to start off with that. But we will go back more than likely to late start. You earned that Ojo Summerlaugh, so I will let you this time. Just this once. Rest. Ooh, 70 is huge. Nice. I never know which one to choose for this. We'll get a skill out of this. JK, that's energy. Fuck. One time I do not want energy. So yeah, we'll continue to... We're still in the junior year. I should actually go ahead and schedule the race we need before I forget. That's going to be in our second year, both of them. So we need not fairy steaks, but filet mignons. Oh, there it is. We need to race a bit more. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it. So while we have the rainbow here for a total of 30 stat points, I also want to upgrade friendship. This is a hard one. It's not full, which is the issue. So I will go with power. Power I don't worry about too much. Even though it is a very strong drive for the character. Why? She overworked herself. Fuck. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll get a stat upgrade for the mood. Nice recover. Beautiful on stamina. What is the race we're doing actually? Okay, 7,000. This will be in December. And we need... Okay, yeah. We'll have plenty of fans by then. Oh, easily stamina. I know we have an option for a slight increase in what we gain from speed there, but that's still working towards increasing friendship. Which we're still in that first year period. So we are fine to do that. I'm gonna go ahead. I know it's only one, but I'm gonna go ahead and save up for the next round. Choose wit. Unfortunate. Choose stamina. I probably should have gone with recreation, honestly. So that way we would have had great. Okay, never mind. It's good that I did not. It is good I did not. We'll wait once more. So that way we have a guaranteed 0% on other skill sets. Oh wait, no, we have the race though, so we'll actually lose that possibly. Never mind, right before the race. That works too. I'll probably try to stay late if I can. But we do have a bonus on pace. It's kind of like in a moment where we need at least a skill now, but we still want to try to save up for later, whenever we get our inspiration. So I'm going to go ahead and skip on a skill for now. Hopefully not regret it, but go ahead and go back to late. Okay, she got first anyway, so that's fun. Okay, nice. So now we have a good entryway to the second year, which I only need the one extra race. I'm probably going to try to get both races in. So now we can schedule. That was early March, I believe. We'll get some energy back. Let's go ahead and schedule. Late March. Okay, we were close. No, we were not. Okay. Early April. We can't race in the Okuso again. Curse you. There it is. Okay. This is the one I want to schedule. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and include that. I'm gonna risk going wet once more, save up a little bit more energy, try to go right into the next stage, which I could go ahead and do this one. I know we're only having one character, but we do get her to max friendship. I'm gonna do that. I always forget if that's boxing. Because I'm sure it is, but then I like doubt myself like, yeah, no, that's not boxing. There's no way. It's smarter to rest, but we can also get Kitas onto max friendship here as well. It's a hard choice. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Why? Okay, well there goes that thing. I'm just gonna get rid of that immediately. I probably could have gone for the training there, but is this the right one? Yeah, it is. This one we have not ran, so I will go ahead and actually watch it. I'll enjoy this a little bit, you know, just a wee bit. Probably should have gotten a skill before this, but that's okay. For the mission, we only need to get top 3, but I want to get first place for the trophy, get a few more carrots. All right, and we're off. Feeling a little rushed, but that's okay. We can recover. We can recover. As a late runner, we want to stay in the back of the pack. We have no one in the end as a pacer, so we are right where we want to be just for now. We'll try to keep in the front for the backpack, but otherwise just hold off until the final sprint, where we'll go ahead and overtake as we need to, probably on the final corner if we can. But we're just enjoying the race for now. We're just kind of running with the back. Beautifully spaced. We're not too far behind, so we're probably with the pace chasers right now. Might be a little bit... Okay, we're getting a little bit of pressure from our teammates for our competition. That's fine. We're gonna keep it going. There's the way we're not going to be pushing forward as we can. Come on, you can do it, King Kalo. Push out. This is your time to shine. Yeah, that's the face we like to see. That's the face of determination. Run! 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 Ooh, second place. That was a close one, though. That's okay. We can get it another time. You did your best, girl. That is still good effort. Good enough for now. We got plenty of time to get the trophy. Did you see how close that was, though? Right on the fence. Less than half a second. Beautiful. Okay, we got back to great with that, so that's good. Okay, we're not gonna have enough fans though at this rate, so we need to be careful with that. Do a little bit more of guts. Probably because we don't have the Okuso. We'll rest a little bit. Try to preserve energy where we can. There's our inspiration. Beautiful. I'll do a main purchase on first inspiration. I think it's much better to save for a second so you have a lot of points to spend. But I don't know if there's a good way to save up to that point without consequences on the main instance. 329. I'm going to say late for now, but I'm not going to focus on skills for that yet. I do want to increase velocity. If we had that selected, we would have gotten last race more than likely. And Pure Heart is a bit risky. Corner recovery, we're at least good with the turn, so we should be able to get a hint off of that. So I'll go ahead. We'll save this for later. But we'll go corner recovery for now. Get a little bit of endurance back, so we don't have to worry too much about building that up. We have a little bit of low stamina. That's fine. It's gonna skip through this, and boom, second place. She is not as easy to race, I swear. That's okay. We are April, so we're close to the summer event. Let's go ahead and recover some energy. Not the best out here, that's fine. Maybe a bit more of guts, but I do want to... We'll go ahead and train stamina a little bit. And then I do want to do a little bit more of a push for speed. Good energy recovery. Okay, and our wish is granted. Beautiful. All right. Beautifully done. $131. We're not going to spend unless we find something we want that is heavily discounted. It might be worth going for Pace Chaser, just because there are more endurance options, but we'll keep on monitoring our horse. See what happens. Okay. As is, race. We're only on a medium anyways. Oh, but we only have 20,000 fans. We get... I didn't see how many we get for this one. Does not matter, we got 4th place. Well, shit. Okay, 4K is still pretty good. Might be worth trying to race a few more races then. Because I honestly did not pay attention to what the issue was. It's probably stamina. Or lack of skills. My money's on stamina, though. We'll guts it. A little bit more friendship. And then we have one more turn. We'll rest, so that way we're prepared for the beach trip. Though I could also get, we're going to do that, because I'm going to restore energy anyways. Okay, yeah. We're not losing too much on the speed, so that's fine. Full energy. Boom. Training pack. Start. What's actually not bad here? I know with Beach you want to try to emphasize the main stats, but there's no shame in trying to conserve energy for better options. This way I could do all four, which is pretty nice. Usually I have to rest at least once, if not twice. But the great thing about resting here, it's always set to 40 energy, which is the downside, but you always get a mode increase as well. Okay, a little bit of guts training, probably in on speed, which I am in the favor of, so that's fine. That's when we get back. So we're looking good on that. I'm gonna try to do a race if I can. Let's see what the training option is. Okay. That's a hard sacrifice for race. What is our schedule looking like? We have 13,000 on G1, which is a pretty big risk. We're racing for... what is our goal? Kikasho. There it is, 12,000. Okay. Plus it's a long, so we're probably not going to get far in it. We're not prepared for long distances, so that's fine. What do we have for training, actually? Oh yeah, we do have the 2 speeds. I'll take the risk. Again, we're getting to 60,000 if we can. Probably was not worth it. Okay. We get to 30,000 at least. We do not. Okay. That is really bad, actually. Keep pushing forward. Lose a little bit of energy. That's fine. But we do get skill points, which is also helpful in its own regard. Yeah, that was not worth the risk. That was a bad gamble. That's fine. We'll do a little bit more stamina. Try to get a little bit rounded out for the next race. We're not going to get too far in Kikosho, but we'll at least try to build up a little bit if we can. I'll go and do Pure Heart now. I want to do straight away Adept, but I want to see if we can also get a small increase on the discount. That, and I can't afford it right now anyway, so that's fine. Beautiful. Sorry if my voice sounds like because I'm just like so close to the microphone. Third place is pretty good. Okay, we'll take that. For the conditions we had set, easily taking that. We could still try to gamble for the remaining races, but it's probably more important just to grind out the skill sets that we need. Which is a bit of a shame we're not getting too many that we can utilize, but I'll increase width for now. That's fine. We do have a good mood. Doesn't really be like a... I'll go energy. It's only 10, but I'll go for it. Worth it? Beautiful. I think we had... I didn't realize we had twin turbo all the way max, so that's good. Always go for speed there. Oh, that's quite the gamble. 60% is like 50%, honestly. I'm gonna take it. Fuck it. Yeah, nice. Was well worth the gamble. Okay. If I go for it, that's only decreased on injuries, so that's fine. Only 10 speed though. 30? Come on. Not like this. I could restore energy here though. Well, we'll get stat increases instead. Not a bad outing there, honestly. Go ahead and just do a little bit more energy recovery. Of course we get this event right after! Fuck! Well, that is depressing. Like, I'm glad for her that she got a bushel of carrots, but I'm sad. I'm actually sad about that. Oh, what timing. I need to figure out, because that's for Hatsumode, right? That's for the beginning of the year. 2 maxed on that one, that's pretty nice. Nice. Turbo Sprint is a good skill to have. We're going to go ahead and finalize on Stamina for now. We want to get to 450 at most. If we go above that, that's fine. But we should be prioritizing speed now. Okay, we get more stat increases. Happy about that. 25%, we believe. We have to believe. That's only like, what, 1/4? That's not that big of a pie. Beautiful. We believe in the 3/4. Oh. I don't know why I said it like that. That's actually, I regret doing that. I could say sprint, but I don't want to risk that either. I don't want to specify her to a single position. Let's go for, we're still running late. I want to go for Rushing Gale. But also for straightaway Adept at some point. Okay, I think we have our remaining skill point purchases. We're going to save for now. We're going to save for inspiration, which should happen next turn more than likely. We do need to get first place though, so this is a bit of a gamble. We have the stamina, which is fine. Not ideal. I could go ahead and try again. But I think it's not worth it because I want to save these for important because I use them a shit ton. We're going to save them for important scenarios, so keep it at that. You did your best. And try again another time. King Kalo is a bit harder to train, so not too disappointed in her performance. She did pretty well. And we did get one of the races we needed for the mission, so now we're left with the Okusho, which I don't know who can run the Okusho. Let's see who has it as a requirement. Otherwise, it doesn't matter where I put this, I'm not going to use her. I'll do a little bit of an accelerator. Let's do this and then leave it to brackets JK. Round performance. Does not matter because we we didn't finish that race. Cranksy. One time we get a spark for speed. That's okay. We only got 2 wins out of that though, which is already a telling sign of itself. So I should probably switch out the all speed for 1 or for 2 alternate attributes. Okay. We do have 2 races as well, so that's pretty nice. I love that we get monies out of this. Very beautiful. You have 5 days for this, by the way. I just like to do things ASAP. Especially since I want the carrots. I want these rainbow carrots. So we need to do the Okusol. And then that's probably going to be a mission race. Actually, who has run the Okusol? Okay. Shouldn't be a G1 race, right? Yeah. We have Vodka, we have Daiwa, we have... Got her name because I haven't used Air Wonder, I think it is. Okay. We could play it safe. Vodka or Daiwa? What do we want actually? Okay. Hey, Daiwa and Vodka. It's time to increase Vodka's stats, so we can go her actually. So if we can get her into the 8,000, she is currently part of the team. She should be for mediums or dirts. Neither. She is on Mile. Okay. Well, I got humbled. And do a quick spin while we're here. One thing I will do periodically, because you do have a club, we'll quickly donate to anyone that needs it. Because I have a shit ton of shoes I don't need. Like I'll say I need to request one. Here's to that. Those are stamps. I cannot request for shoes. Feel sad, man. But I will gladly contribute for the points. I want to get the... Okay, those are star pieces, actually. I spent one on Jeremy Queen's card because she is the stamina card I use. I also have a Rice Shower one, which I don't use, but it's an alternative. I can try to level that up and see if I can make use of it, but otherwise I'm trying to see if we can increase star pieces. These are coming in slowly because you can only do a maximum of 10 donations per day. And for 2 items donated, you get 10 points. So it's a pretty big coin. You have to check periodically so the donations don't expire. Alright. Probably one more race because we'll be able to get it after we race with Vodka. There she is. We can't include guests, but we will try to include a little bit of a bonus for... What do we have, actually? Okay, medium and... Pure Heart is the big one. Okay. I'll take it, honestly. A little bit low on the skill points gained, but... Actually, I wonder if I have someone else that can do that. The one thing that I'm a little sad about is you can't tell who has what skill just by clicking on them. You can see what they give automatically, so we're selecting our blue. So 7 more points on wit, but that's not really significant for this kind of thing. Rice Shower. I don't know how I got a 9,000 Rice Shower. I still feel like it's a miracle. She's pretty good. She does have a decent skill, speed attribute, so that's actually pretty good. Still on medium, and the other skills are not too worth it, but maybe is a good approach for this race. Oh. Or we selected, but we want to go for mile and medium, so we're going to go for a moderate amount of stamina, probably around 450. We're going to try to increase sprint much higher than... Okay. So we'll use these two. I'll try Rice Shower just for a little bit of speed. And then we'll do... I'm trying to run a little bit more of a strat with the 5 sprint, 1 stamina. And I've been trying to do 2 stamina cards instead. I'll go ahead and run that anyways. Otherwise, the recommended for this character would be to go for a strength card. But I get plenty of strength anyways, I'm not too worried. Yep. I need to wait 30 more minutes. Haha, JK. If all goes well, this will be, again, my final run. I do have almost 100,000 monies, though, which is exciting. That means I'm going to be able to level up a character, not their star level, but their potential. That's gonna be pretty nice. Okay. Got some good stats to start off with. Start off by checking what we have. We have an increase in stat, but it's not worth it since it's only 2 characters. So I want to level up. Ooh, great on the first one's actually very nice. Go ahead and waste a little bit of energy. Why not? JK. That did nothing for us. That's fine. Level up friendship stats and just have fun with it. Watch your grandpa and grandson bicker. This is tradition. Again, the IRL lore in this game I love so much. For example, McQueen being the grandfather of Goldchip is pretty interesting. I don't know what the rivalry is between... This is something I should research, but Daiwa and Vodka. I want to know what the rivalry is. Where that stemmed from. Actually, what is our width? None. Okay, rest. There's a lot to explore because there's so many characters and they each have their own unique personality and interest. Like, you want to follow different characters in the series. I don't know how they did it, but it's beautifully orchestrated. I know we have maximum energy there, but I'll study anyways. Since we had a 2 on that, power on this one. Almost got the 100 on stamina, which is a good start. I always forget which one to go for this, because if we go easy, I think that's a skill, but higher is for power. I'll go a little bit of power. Just kidding, it was not. That was the skill. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do a bit more power here. A little bit more power. More stamina means more happy horse running. Yeah. Beautiful. I almost clicked on recreation. That was scary. I still need to watch Cinderella all the way through. I watched, I think it was the first episode or first 2 episodes. And what I found interesting was Oguri Cap was in the actual anime for Pretty Derby, but also it focuses on Oguri Cap when she was in the rural school before transferring to this academy, which I forgot the name of. But her rivalry with Tamamo Cross is minimal in the anime as far as I've seen so far. I'm still in season 2, but I thought it was interesting that it's better explored within the original series. Dude, it's so fucking cool. I'm in way too deep. I'm watching videos of the actual horses by this point. Way too deep. I'll skip. It always sounds like she's neighing right there. I don't know why. It's adorable though. Vodka is a female horse. Huh. TIL. Voice. Just right under 1,000, and that scares me. Sometimes you need the requirement for at least 1,000 fans to be able to progress to the next race, which means 1 day lost to racing. I mean, skill points though, you still get skill points, but it's still scary. Okay, Okosho is required, so beautiful. I don't have to do any reminders. Nice. Yeah, there it is. 9 fans to go. Can you believe? Can you believe it? Okay, easily a whip. Yeah. It's still funny because they really care about each other, but it's always about the competition with them. Always. Okay. I know we had a 3 on speed, but leveling up the friendships is the current priority. We'll save a little bit of energy there. It's not worth losing energy for wit. A little bit of stamina, which is nice. I like that. Hopefully we'll get a an increase. Beautiful. We always want them to eat when possible. There's a few exceptions, but usually try to make them eat when you can. I'll go on speed this time, actually. I should have actually done the recreational selection. Hey, wow! Alright, let's hope we have train-wise guts. I'll take an excuse to do guts whenever we can. Greater Station Sky, Saiyan Sky. Which I hate that that's an option. You have to select between the two. But actually, what is this? Ooh, I'll actually go for maximum here. I was gonna try to do recreation, which we might be able to save a little bit of energy, or technically gain a little bit back. Yeah, we'll do that now. Nice. Run a little bit. Nice. No loss on energy. What are we racing? We're doing a G3 right off the bat. I could wait till tomorrow to do a G2, but that's also a little risky. What are we running? Yeah, we don't have enough for a mile. I'll do a G3. Should have looked at what we were training as well. Okay, glad we did this actually, because we have to do this race for a trophy. Beautiful timing. We'll watch through it. We do have a slight disadvantage because it is raining, but we're going to start in the back. Probably should have kept her as a front runner. I think we'll be fine. We're at 8th place anyway, so that's a good sign. Out of 18, that's excellent. Beautiful. Yeah, I see. I always forget in the bar we can look at that, and we're at the front of the pack for the position. Good. We don't have any skills though. I just remembered. So we're really gonna have to pull this out of the back. Okay, so she's challenging for the front of the pack for the late starter, or late runners. Okay, now we should be overtaken soon. This is the time to increase. Talent Suzuka, of course, is going to dominate in the front. That's her strength. And now we're slightly going for it, but she activated a skill. Come on, Vodka! Come on, Vodka! Oh, this is going to be a close one. She's picking up, though. She's picking up. Oh, she activated a skill! Yes! Oh, please! Please, Vodka! You're right there! Yes! 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 Yeah! Wow, way to pick it up in the end! Vodka! Representing Team Spingo! Woo! Ah! And rubber ducky. That's what I'm talking about. Rubber ducky, yellow. We're gonna have dinner, but why do we lose energy for dinner? Why are we losing the mood for dinner? Come on, dinner's good. Dinner's food. You like food, right? What a sad day to lose energy. That's fine. We're gonna recover. We're gonna be perfect right after. We're gonna get a skill point probably, or the skill thingy. And then we're gonna be sad because we have lost the perfect training day. Oh well, recreation it is. No stamina or no energy back though. A little bit of wit. Not sure. We could go for a pure hearts. Going for a late. could also switch to pace, or if we wanted to, we could also go for a front runner. Oh man, I don't want to leave without a skill, but our default skill is also picking us up pretty well right now. We're in top 5, so I'll go ahead and skip that. We'll go ahead and keep on saving, go for predictions, or for inspiration. Second place is doable. I will take that. We do need to keep in mind races for second year. Try to get 60,000 fans. Technically, I think it's by February or senior year, but I'm trying to do it by end of year, just for that guarantee. All right. Stamina is the go-to there. We really need to start picking up on stamina and speed right now. We got good. We have okay, we're gonna get a little bit of energy back. We do have good wit for where we're at right now, so that is good too. Well, of course, we're gonna add to wit a little bit. We just entered classic year a while back, actually. No, that's January. I thought that said June for a second. I'm like, wait a second. How long have we been here? Okay, slowly just increase those as we can. We're not too high on friendships, which is a bit of a problem, but I'll go speed here. That could be either or, I think. Maybe better on stamina. A little bit of whip. Oh, we have to do the tulip show here anyways? That's fine. We did an extra race because we could. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we'll increase navigation. We'll go ahead and... That's for long, so I don't need that. We'll stick to just that for now. Hope for the best, and then inspiration should be coming next. It is a nutmeg! Hi, Noik. How's it going? Hunts is running Gund. How are your horses? Nice! Orno, katstana. They're doing yippee? Heck yeah, my dude. Heck yeah. Dude, you reminded me. I played a shit ton of Marvel Rivals because we talked about the Goon skin, and I am now the proud owner of the Luna Beach skin. Is what I need to say about them. And I hope you are doing great on your grind as well. Oh yeah, I did get it. I did get it. But you haven't touched your hunts for 2 days now? No, my dude. Go pet your horses. They deserve it. They deserve it. There's our inspiration. That's what we wanted to see. Come on, discounts! Ooh. At 4. Holy shit. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. I'll be watching. Nah, I'm just kidding. I gotta make it as creepy to be like, yeah, you gotta do it now or else. Or else, Missy! Let's do... Because we are doing well on breaking out of the pack for a late surger. And we'll leave it to that for now. We don't have any other hints available, so we'll just run it the best we can. Okay, there's our Okoso. We need to get top 3 on this one. And of course we get first. Voice. Actually, now that I think about it, Nugly, I cannot say your name today. Did you also get the battle pass for the beach skins, or did you just get the season pass for Marvel? I thought you got both, but I can't remember. There it is. Got it, baby. Dude, you just got the... Dude. I know there's videos out there. You've probably seen the videos by now. You've probably looked at the skin in game. But playing Luna in game with that skin, well worth. Let me tell you. Let it... No, that's fair too, because you also have the Thor. I don't really care as much about. There's a frog, but that's still not enough. And then the thong. I mean the thing. I don't know. I like his as well. I don't play him as often, but it made me pick him up a few more times, which is pretty fun. So his was kind of worth it. Yee. But yeah, the big one is Luna though, because goon skin. Where are we at for April actually? 30,000 fans? Let's do our bushel. Since we don't have any good trainees today. You have a skin of the thing, but wasn't feeling the thong. One day I don't have my camera on. I'm shaking my head. I understand, and I respect your decision, but I still shake my head. But actually, the one skin I love, I still have no idea how they got away with it. I mean, it makes sense, but have you seen Loki's skin? Better yet, have you played Invisible Woman and targeted Loki wearing the beach skin in game? I don't know if I said this to you, Namek, but that itself is fantastic. Alright, next time you have a Loki on your skin, use him. I can spoil it for you if you want, but if you also experience it in game, that's also pretty. That's also part of the wonder. Play Invisible One when there's a Loki with the summer skin, and it makes you aim. That I guess that technically gave it away. All right, I'll just go and tell you. When you play him or play her, you always aim at his crotch. You're always aiming at his bulge. You're just healing him. You always aim your shield at his bulge. It's fantastic. And I don't know if that was intentional or not. Look it up online. I discovered this in game, but then someone else posted it to Reddit. Exactly, dude. Play. I don't know how often you play Invisible Woman these days, but play Invisible Woman. Trust me. Play her when Reed is on the team, when Mr. Fantastic's on the team. I'm sorry, this is. He'll sit in the corner chair. He'll sit in the cuck chair for this one. But it is worthwhile. That's how great the Loki skin is. You don't even have to play him to enjoy him to his full potential. Also, where are our stacks? Feel sad, man. I was debating, like, because to be honest, I have not used the Luna skin yet, but because there's another friend I was waiting on to play with to use it, because I made a promise with him, be like, all right, we'll play together, we'll share. But yeah, I haven't played in the last couple of days. I unlocked her, and then that's the last time. I was like, all right, good enough. Oh, I don't want to buy that. Oh, fine, we'll do Pure Heart. All right, have good food. Get unhungry. And drink the Wawa. I need to fix, like, my positioning for microphone. I don't know if I'm still, like, sounding like ugh. But also, side note, we are not doing hot on races right now. But we are getting top 5, so that's good enough. It's a little scary because we lose a couple of points for skill increase, or for our individual skill increases. But we do have good timing because we're going to go ahead and train now. Rest. And we'll be ready for the beach trip. Okay, 50's not bad. We're probably going to have to rest once. Oh, but we don't have that great of skills to choose from. A little bit of wit. I was tempted to go guts there, but it's fine. Man, unfortunate choices. Maybe we'll go one more wit. Yeah. Test our luck a little bit, see if we actually get the big one. The big one. So will be power, I'm assuming, so we'll do this for wit, maybe? Or maybe a skill. Okay, guts. There we go. That was well worth. We're already in classic year. We just maxed out our first rainbow, or first friend. Okay, not too bad. We're at 41,000. I'm gonna race it. What? Why did we get 16th? Oh, lack of power. Jesus. Okay, that was a regret. That's basically the run by this point. I think we've yeah, we've killed the run. That's okay. We're still gonna do our best. We're gonna race out as much as we can. Maybe we might surprise ourselves with a record, but oh, come on. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Oh, that hurts though. I want to throw some energy. Okay, I forgot that was the mood up as well, so that's good. I'm kind of in a tight spot. I don't want to spend right now. I also kind of don't have a choice. I'm gonna risk it. Third place is not bad. Still need more power. Okay. That's fine. We'll switch gears. We'll push a little bit for power. We're gonna skip the 60,000. It's not worth it by this point. Kim, we're not gonna do too much in because we have. What do we have for long? Yeah, we're screwed with long, so not gonna bother. We have 368 for power. That's actually not too bad right now. So stamina. I want to increase stamina. Try to get to 300 by the next race, which is 2 turns. Is it doable? Yeah. Do I want to do it? Yeah. Okay, and we also get a little bit of speed out of it. That's actually beautiful. We can get to 320. Beautiful. Nice energy recover. Okay. I might switch to a pace chaser just so I can have a little bit of decrease, and we have some skills we can level up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go pace chaser. And this is why I don't commit to a single lane when we have multiple options. We might be able to switch her around by choosing another position, which works better, or at least has better skill sets. Because the skills are randomized. Some of them you can choose from your legacies. Yeah. Stamina! I think with some inspiration, your trainee could gain the aptitude required to make victory hers. Doesn't matter, we pulled a Haru Urara. But the difference is, Urara will still push forward. She's happy to be there. She will wave, be happy. God, she's so precious. So we're not out of the running yet. You ran the race. That's good enough for us. Okay. We'll go ahead and get some more skill points. Or stat points. I guess stat points is more appropriate because skill points... I always want to call it skill points. It just is wrong. It just feels wrong. Okay. We have the Tube Max, so that's the better option of the two. Beautiful timing. We got Bushel Care Size is actually beautiful. We do one more turn before we have to rest. Reserve for a little bit more energy. 15 is nice. Good. Do a little bit more guts since we're slightly lacking. 300 should be fine enough. Okay, stamina again. That is a maximum. We're almost maxed with the director, which is good for the end game. I'm sad. I really want to press that button, but that is essentially a guaranteed failure. But we are fucked anyways, so why not? Miracles do happen, baby! Woo! Beautiful. We'll do a little bit of stamina training. And then speed is a beautiful transition. I like that. We should max out on the director. And then we have special coming up soon. Wait, no, I think that was Teo. I can never tell because of the vertical in their hair. But I always mix up Special Week and Teo in the portraits. Beautiful. 2 hints, so we can now sprint freely. Do we want to risk it again? Try to go for 2 for 2? That's not a smart idea. I'm going to do it anyways. Jesus Christ. What a thrill. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm happy enough with that. That brings us up just a little bit back. Triple jump will probably be for power. Tag will be for stamina? Or speed? We'll go tech. No, it's gonna be a skill. Speed. Okay. Nice. I think we should do. Trying to think. We'll do turns. I'm gonna go ahead and go for straightway acceleration more than likely. Or breath of fresh air to end things off. I want to have active skills as well. So maybe we do go for the straightaway velocity. We should have a bit more of a better opportunity now. There's our first. Nice. From 16th to 1st. Fairly shy of the 60,000. It's already passed anyways, but I think that's just funny. If I would have saw that, I'd be like, no! Not like this! That's fine. We'll finish off the season strong. As strong as we can. Full speed reduces energy a bit. We'll just wait. I forgot about the width though, so that's nice. Alright. Beautiful timing. We'll probably have to do one rest on the vacation, but we are good otherwise. No. Okay, another first. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that horse. Look at my horse is amazing. Oh, definitely speed. No question about it, we're rushing that speed, baby. And we're in a good place now, because we only need to get to 450 for the... I need to rest. For stamina. But we can still keep on pumping out speed, probably get to 700. I already did my risks of the run, so we're gonna rest. Maybe we'll get stamina if we're lucky. Yeah, we're very lucky, actually. Beautiful. I'm honestly happy with 419. We'll focus speed. Let events keep on increasing that just like so. We're not gonna get 700 on speed though. I miscalculated. Come on, not like this. Fuck it, 343, baby. Here we go. 343. I need to calculate the probability of that. We're like under 10% though, of having all this succeed. Beautiful. We're not doing it again though. We're gonna rest. But that was amazing. I do want to increase manipulability. So we're gonna go for that. And then I'm gonna try to go for straight rate acceleration next. I really wanted to recover endurance. I might be able to with the end game if we win all of our finals. Beautiful. We don't have many fans though. We won the last goal race without exceeding 100,000. Dang. Speed it is. Rest. I'm not even gonna look at the possibilities to be more saddened. Do a little bit of stamina. Probably don't even need to by this point. I won't want to. Then I'm gonna cry later when I'm off screen. But we do have a Christmas event, so that's nice. Fuck it. We'll get special week all the way maxed out. And then... Oops. I hate RNG. I hate RNG so much. God damn it. And we only got 30 stamina back for that. Okay, that's fine. We'll have one more training session. That's fine. All right. I'm not sad. You're not sad, hopefully, either. I'm in a lot of pain, though. I'm in a lot of pain. Maybe we'll be lucky and get just a little bit of stamina here. Actually, I don't even need energy, I mean. I don't even need energy. I got 9%. Okay. I probably should have rested, actually. Taken the gamble for the next one. Increase acceleration. Sure. Yeah. First place. All right. I think we should be able to end on 800. Oh, most definitely for speed. Well, I guess I'll go the view from the lead is mine. I usually don't get this one because you have to be in the lead by quite a bit, but we are late runners. I'll skip it. Probably gonna regret it, but I'll still skip it.
8番人気は18番ウォッカ。ちょっと厳しいね。
Come on! Nice! Oh. That was honestly close. But we did it. I honestly doubted this run. Thought that it was gone. I don't even think I got high score for this, to be honest, but he still did it. That's a big pentagon. Not even enough for that. All right, fuck it. Get you. I guess I could go for a mile or medium. I have 2 miles. Yeah, we'll go for miles instead. We don't have enough for another, so we'll just take those 2 skills. Good enough, I suppose. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, that's not high score. I did not reach 8,000. Not too bad on the stats, though. Okay, 7,400. It's respectable. Definitely respectable. Whew. That's a lot of support points, baby. And we get to do a little bit of gamba. Hehehe. I'm curious though, can we do a select? I hope not. Okay, good. Because that is not our strongest. Where is... There's Vodka. So she was Mile. The Mile was the correct choice then. Nice. So now we have 10,000? Jesus. Now we have the specific races down. We just have to play career 6 more times. Which we have about 4 or 5 more days left. Get 30 more carrots. Ooh, 2 spins. We might get a bingo. Okay, 2 of these will not guarantee a bingo. The rest will. Of course, as long as we don't repeat a space that has already been taken, but that's okay. What else do we have here? Ooh. Oh yeah, we got a trophy. Wish. I like to gamble, as you can see. Oh, we have enough money now. Okay. So I've been struggling to get 100,000 monies, but we have quite a few Umas who are ready to go to the next level. I could go for Rice Shower. I kind of want to go for Rice Shower, to be honest. But she is precious. I do have a good run with her. I could go for Daiwa. Let me look at Archive. Yeah, Daiwa's at 8,200. Probably knock her up a few more. Haru is also on that list. She did go... I upgraded her to 2 stars. Rice Shower is probably the best right now because she's already 9,000. So I could get another run with her and try to get her at 10,000. Try to get an A rank with her. It's probably going to be a little bit too... I don't know. It's probably a little far off. But she is my favorite Uma. One of my two favorites. So I do have that going for her as well. Or I have poor facial recognition right now because I forgot who has the top spot. Boxing, right? Yeah. So trying to remember her name. She has the song after all. Oh, there she is. I could go for boxing, get her to 10,000 instead, but she'll have the turbo sprint unlocked. That would be the most logical choice. Let me go to star unlocks as well. So boxing has nothing. Okay. So boxing's not even ready to start yet. Rice is still growing. More than halfway there. And I've already spent statues on her, so that's a bit tough as well. I'm gonna look at my inventory actually. Never mind. Let me look at Star Piece Storage. There we go. So Teo's actually the best condition right now. Well, technically her and Rice Shower are pretty neck and neck. That's to get the 4 stars. I do also have Special Week. I haven't unlocked Special Week, but she is there. I do not want to convert those, so that would be a nightmare. I do have hers as well. As much as I want to pull for Kita-san, which I've done 10 times now, I need to get more characters unlocked. I want to unlock more characters. Which I thought about using real money like whaling in this game, but the prices are ridiculous. I don't know, it's very high. The counterpoint to that is the team has been very generous in how much they give you. So that's pretty nice too. Oh yeah, favorite Umas. Rice Shower and Goldshi. Not potential, but stars. Okay, so I need 64 for Gold Chip, which I have not spent yet for. That'd be a total of 75 to get her to... Now that would not be enough. To get 50 of her pieces. And then she would still need 14 more. So we're going to hold off on that for now. Because I wanted to be our tier 3. I've already won with the gold chip. That'd be nice to contain. I wish there was a button to scroll between like different characters for stats, but this will work just fine. Yeah, they're all pretty low right now. Okay, so maybe El Condor is the... I like to call her Americano. But she might be the next one because 45 left on her for tier 3. I'm kind of surprised she's only 3 stars, but that's pretty nice too. Of course, Grass Wonder is also pretty close. Down by 1, actually. Could go for Vodka. Actually, what was Vodka at? Okay, yeah, not as high. Super Creek, I just recently upgraded. Raishar, I want her to be my first one. Her, actually no. I would also take Teo. Yeah, Teo and Rice Shower. Lots to think about, lots to consider. But for potential levels, maybe worth. I could try to go for the guaranteed A with Sakura, but we love Rice Shower in this family. So, what does Determined Descent do actually? Pace Chaser. I think she is Pace, right? Yeah, she's Pace. So that's actually good. For downhill. Turbo sprint for increased acceleration on a sprint. Oh. The interesting thing as well between these two, because these are my highest 2 rated characters right now. Boxing is very easy to train. Speed, and you just let her go speed. Rice Shower, you have to be a bit more careful with, because she often gets depressed. And you have to space everything out and how you build her. But again, boxing, speed. That's it. Just speed. I mean, also pay attention to your other stats, but speed. I guess Rice Shower I got pretty lucky with in the run, because pace got upgraded to an S at the time I ran her. I think it was with a borrowed trainer as well, which definitely affects how you play or how your results turn out. She has very phenomenal stats for a balance between the different categories, so I'm actually curious if I can even replicate that with Rice Shower. Second place wasn't even 8,000 yet. That's how difficult she was to train. I did a lot of runs with her. I failed. I don't know if I have a number of total runs I've done with her. Oh, I do, actually. Maybe? Okay, yeah. 17. I've tried her 17 times. And only, I think that was from today, right? Today's the 21st. I'm not even thinking, I'm just clicking. Yeah, I just got that today, but otherwise it would have been just right under 8K. I feel like I'm almost at a stagnant point in this game. It's because I'm trying to continuously increase my team's rank. Right now I'm at B1, B2 will be at 130, I think? No, I forgot how it progresses actually. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out who my weakest links are and then try to increase their runs a little bit. I'm also trying to get other characters. I think I have 17 characters if I recall correctly from that other screen. So it's a fight to see who gets to go inside and who's running. I'd love to raise Haru a bit more. Try to increase her stats, because she's also a classic select speed and run character. You know what? I might even just... I did say one last run, but maybe I might run Haru. So I haven't done her since the 20th. But I had... no, they were both final champions. Okay. You know what? I got 30 energy, right? Fuck it, one more run. I'm feeling exhausted, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. But she never quit, so she deserves it. She's gonna run the Automaton. She's gonna get last, but she's gonna enjoy herself to the fullest. Even if she cries after, we'll be there to console her. But on the racetrack, she's still gonna be there. She's still gonna be present. She's still gonna be the best runner possible. Sorry, Rice. You'll be the next one. I don't know why I keep on clicking that, because I'm not gonna be able to run. Oh. I only have my legacies I can use. So we'll keep it at this, get a little bit of speed, a little bit of power in there. We'll have to work on stamina and guts a little bit, but that's fine. I'm going to run 5 speeds, and I should technically do a strength, but I do like to have a stamina as well, because power is, I would say, pretty straightforward to level up as you level up your speed, so that's okay. Alright, let's do this. This is not a recommended build style, by the way, but this is how we're doing it. Beautiful. Let's go, Haru! Yeah! What's funny? One thing I feel kind of ironic. I am just as old as her. I think we were both 95 babies. So I feel honored. I feel honored to be training such a fine lady. It feels kind of creepy how I said fine lady there, but real life horse is female. It's a mare. That was the reason for the. I guess I want to say a joke, but also I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking before it becomes more awkward. Anyways, great. I don't need this because that just gives me mood. I did not think that through. We're gonna focus on leveling up the friendships best we can in the beginning. If I wanted to, actually, I probably should, actually. I should just do speed only. We're just gonna read speed the whole time. So I'm just gonna take speed when we can. If I have an advantageous position to select something else, like guts, for example, I'm gonna take it only on those occasions. Then I'm gonna cry because this is probably gonna be an increase on speed. Okay, no, it's just Kita. Which I do want Kita to level up as well. I don't know if that actually does anything specific, but yeah, no, she deserves it. She does so much. She's a very good card. I don't have enough on her to really get much benefit from her, but she's still very powerful. Okay, we're gonna rest. Because Haru deserves the best. And that means taking care of her. Let's get some quick points. Or energy, I guess. You tell I memorize things pretty well. Okay. So we don't have anything really. We do have endurance, which is quite surprising, honestly. We could focus on sprint as well, but I'm gonna hold back for now so we can go ahead and get ourselves a bit of currency saved up as well as inspiration. Here's another thing to tell what kind of horse you usually have. It may vary based on the horse you choose, but if they wear shorts versus bloomers. So Haru wears bloomers, so that's another hint to her real horse's gender. But that's just a nice little. I was gonna say Easter egg, but it's a nice little hint that they throw in the character designs, which I find very fascinating. I find that really cool. Okay. We got plenty of energy. We have to make fans now, but that's okay. We're going to show the world that Haru is best Goro. We're going to continue to increase the bonds as much as we can. I need a little bit of stamina. I'm going to do the irresponsible speed grind now. And also where we can prioritize bonds, we'll do that too, but yeah, right here it makes sense because we need more energy conservation as well as what? I should take tough call. Take what? Umu. Okay. And now we just do the slow grind, baby. I'm getting very lucky with general stat upgrades, so very appreciative of that. I'll do another speed, though. I should also probably rest. Knowing my luck. What the? No! She ate her most hated vegetable. But they're good for you. Save a little bit of energy. JK, that's stamina. I will gladly take that. Heck yeah. Yes, it is exciting. Okay, more stamina. I like that. Our cards are going to help us a shit ton. So 300 speed. Damn, look at her clutch. What do I do with stamina now? Probably should have rested. Yeah, not too much of a regret. Beautiful! 70. Let's decorate it. Don't know what either option does, so we'll just take it as it is. We'll do recreation. I was gonna see if we can get an event to occur to boost her mood, but we'll go ahead and get a skill there. Skill points works too. Nice. Because we already had maxed out energy, so not worth taking that. Nice increase in level. Okay, we lost energy on that. This will sound weird. I'm gonna take stamina. Just because we do have the rainbow, it's incomplete, but it's an excuse to run stamina a little bit more. Or wits. I'll get us to about 200, so that's close enough for now. And then I really want that speed. I really, really want that speed. I can sacrifice one more turn to do a speed. It's going to be a chance of failure though. But we should be fine. Or if we don't have anything, which we don't, we'll look at races. We have a sprint, so I'll go ahead and take it. We need 2 races. Or if we, yeah, we'll take 2 races. Probably should stay in the front for now, actually. Because endurance is going to be an issue, but we'll try it anyways. Ah, damn. Endurance was the issue. Oh no, his skills? Oh. Oh shit. Alright, take a loss for now. Keep on training and then keep on pushing forward. Okay. There's inspiration, nice. Push the button! Yeah! Dude, look at all that speed. Beautiful. That's good speed right there. At this rate, we should be able to hit 2 races and get our target goal. I do want to try to do stamina. Perfect timing. We'll max out McQueen. Yeah. We'll do 1800 on that one. We have 379, but we still only have... Okay, so the biggest issue right now is we only have endurance-based skills. Which is not a bad thing, actually. That's actually pretty good for a little longer races, but I need something that will carry us on speed. So last spurt velocity is huge. I'm going to take it. And that should be good enough. What do we have for the next few days lined up, actually? 2200, 2200, 2300. We're gonna work on speed. I should also work on endurance, so on stamina, but oh shit. I need a rest. So we're gonna risk it on the final grind. Okay, and be full timing because we do have the training camp come up. Okay. Actually, what do we have for endurance? Okay, nothing. Time to go to Hansin Dirt. 1400 meters. Racing first place. She actually won a race. Yeah, fun fact. In her professional career, Haru went 0 and 113. Yet, that was her charm. She was the ultimate loser that never gave up. She is the best loser you can have out there. But that did not last for too long. It was either the 120th or 121st race in her life when she did a competition in a, I guess in a retirement kind of circle. and she won a race, which was very exciting to hear. But yeah, the cool real lore of Haru, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, is, well, yeah, that was the cool lore. But oh, okay, no, I remember what I was thinking of. In real life, people would gamble on her on purpose because she lost. That is good luck to gamble on a losing horse like that. It brings good fortune. So she actually generated enough money from people gambling on her to save the original farm. Or I can't remember if it was the farm or I think it was the racetrack that she raced at. So she is a very precious horse. Very, very precious. Okay, so bad news. We are going to only have one training arc. Because the other time is going to be resting. We have to rest. Unless we can get a wit strap. Which in that case, we have an extra one, but unfortunately that's not the case. I'll do some stamina training though. Yo, Zenio! We are training the Haru Urara. How you doing, my dude? And also, do we want power or do we want guts? We want guts. I'll try to get one away from maxing out Twin Turbo. Maybe two actually. Damn. That's fine. We'll be able to do one more run for training cycle. Let's give it our all. We'll rest. Now we go full cycle on. Why? It's fine. We give Haru the imaginary medicine because she did not go to the infirmary there. Twice? What's going on? That's fine. We immediately go to great. And we got a claw machine. Nice. Time to see how bad my skills are. Okay. Immediate boxing. Cool trick for this as well. Ooh, 3. And we get all 3! Nice! What a way to start things out, baby! Oh, these are all unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna go for the 3rd because I guess we can try to aim for her head. But you generally want to have them upright, and then you can... The trick to this I learned the hard way is you can go a little after, but you can't go right before. Because you'll knock them over, they won't even be attempted to be lifted up. Yeah. And that's the reason why you have to go straight up, is because they'll easily be knocked over. 2 Harus though. Okay, we're going for the far one. I can't tell if that's the... Oh, that's a little too far. Okay, that's my first time actually getting a little too far. Streamer's luck has turned into streamer's duck because I have ducked out of the way of all possible winnings. But we did get 3 ordinary cuties, so... Mood up, which we don't need anymore, and a little bit of energy. No, we got skill points. I think we got skill points. Oh, energy, okay. Yeah, I like that we got energy back. No, but dude, for that mission where you had to get 3 plushies, I struggled for the longest time. Like, I talked with one of my friends, and he was like, yeah, I got it in like 2 tries, easy. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? I always mess on one. And I ran, I can't remember if it was boxing or Haru. I ran the career purposely to try to get the claw machine. Just so I could do the, mission. I tried to do the, a strat where you can get it twice in a single run. It never happened. I don't know if it's possible. Couldn't find information online about it. But I kept on like rushing it over and over again and tried to get it. Always failing. And then I eventually got it once. I'm like, all right, thank God it's over. I don't have to do this again. And then learn the strat. You can go slightly after the plushie to catch them. That's the strat. It works beautifully. And I hate that. I hate that it works beautifully. Come on! Speaking of beautifully working, the one time I need a rest! That's fine. It's not as bad. I shouldn't say this, but it's not as bad as the last run where we lost out on a 5 with 4 of them having rainbows. Or 3 of them. 3 or 4. Let's relax for today. That is not relaxing, but that's fine. We're going to race at Capella Stakes. Why? Because... I don't know. Just because. Nice. How has your horses been going, by the way, Xenia? Have you been racing? Also, we're risking it for the biscuit. Nice. Okay, we really need to rest them. You're good? Did you stop playing? Feel sad, man, but understandable. I should go for energy here, and I'm going to. That was the right decision. Nice. Okay, bushel carrots too. We'll take that. Got us back to great, so I like that. I don't want to lower our mood even more, so always eat your vegetables. I will take that as it is. And this is why we save our points. I do want to go for Turbo Sprint next, but we'll just go with 1 skill for now. Technically 2, but... eh. Nice. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go for... We're watching the Automakin, by the way. We're watching it in its full entirety. It is a rite of passage. Beautiful. I think I'm gonna hold for now. We're running a mile, which is a little scary, but we should be fine. Second place works. We did lose to a Goldie Cap, so I'm not even mad. There's a reason why she's first place. Beautiful. Ooh da da. Okay, we still need to do a little bit on stamina. Let's go ahead and pipe it out. Heck yeah, baby. Wrong one again. Fuck. I always forget with Kitsun. The second option is the one that you select. There's our inspiration. Like, first one, of course, if you need a mood increase, then go for it, but... the second one is, yeah, second one's the one to go for. Otherwise. I always think it's gonna be energy for some reason. Why everything's so fast? Oh, no, you're fine. I don't really look at the story anymore because I ran this so many times. I'm over 100 career runs, I think, right now. So I just kind of speed it all through. I can explain what's going on the best I can. Like, if you... depending on what you mean by, like, you don't know what's going on. But right now... let me look at training. We're going to go for 10% on failure, but we're going to go for speed. Right now we're running Haru. and we're trying to maximize speed as much as we can, we're going to hit stamina as a secondary. We need that to increase as well, at least at 300, if not 350. And wit will naturally grind up as long as we keep on winning everything. So right now, I just want to focus on increasing these two. Speed, of course, naturally for just trying to get the best horse we can, speed-wise. We want them to go supersonic. And of course, well, I can't say of course because I just noticed it. The director needs to be just slightly more increased on friendship. We'll get maxed out, and then we'll have plus 15 on all stats. So, speed. Damn. That failed. So, that is horrific. So I need to make sure that her illness is treated. I do like that she gets a little bit of a stat boost from that, or energy boost. And we're right on time to go back into speed training again. I click that little cat in the bottom. Ingy cat. I do have it set up to where it skips all events. So we'll be able to choose periodically, but otherwise it just skips. Now, here's the thing. We could risk it, even though we just failed. Or we could give her a good night's rest as she deserves. Of course, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. She did catch the ball. She did catch the ball. Come on! No! She no longer catches the ball! We just got a new condition that we need to fix, and that I think was it? That wasn't night. It was night owl, so we can't sleep properly now. We're all the way down on mood, and tomorrow we go on to the summer event. We're going on a trip tomorrow, and we cannot train. Oh God, that's fine. We get the first day bonus, so that works beautifully. And thankfully we can rest on the second day. But no, we're gonna go back to normal, so that's good. We have to race today, so we lose one day on the beach anyway. We do have the mile to worry about, but I also want to get Turbo Sprint. That is her main caveat. What are we racing again? We're racing a mile, so if we get the sprint now, that's not going to do us any good. We could increase endurance midway through the race. This is tough because she is late. So I could also get velocity increase on an uphill. We'll go for that, and then... we'll prepare for the turbo sprint next. We'll at least have a bit of velocity increase on an uphill. That will help in any race type. That's the hope, at least. She is the favorite for the race. She's not too bad mood-wise. We're not the best with miles, though, so she has that difficulty. We have to get first place, and I have not trained her stamina up much. So this is actually bad. We'll see what happens. Nice! Thank God. Okay. That was scary. I will admit, that was very scary. Oh, wait, no, okay, the next race is the number one. I was like, wait a second. Now we have the Automakin next, but that's not the case. Okay. So I'm gonna do a controversial strat. We only get 18 points anyways. I'm gonna rest, do a little bit of recreation. Did not get the grade on that, but we at least got decently high up there. Okay, never mind. We finished out randomly on a great. We'll do a bit more guts. It's not gonna help too much, but we at least have that over 300 now. More power. Do a bit more stamina training. I'm gonna try to train stamina just a little bit more. Why are you upset over the pickles, Haru? That's when you take it back to them and be like, hey, can you, well, it's interesting. I'll go ahead and say my point and then I'll actually say my thoughts on it, but this is when you go up to them and be like, hey, this has pickles in it. Can I have one without pickles? Or some people are okay with just taking the pickles out. And I don't care for that because it's very sour. The taste is very prominent, even after you remove it. But in Japan, I don't know, you can't be picky in Japan because anytime you order something, you order it exactly as is, and you're not gonna get alterations to it. It's very interesting. And they don't hold back on, at least on restaurants, they don't hold back on varied ingredients, which is interesting. It's my one nightmare with going to Japan, is figuring out what to eat because I'm too picky. But what can you do, you know? Alright, number one, baby. Here we go. Nice! Alright, now we just train nothing but stamina to prepare for the Aramaken. Would be what a responsible trainer does, but we're just gonna keep on going. A little bit more stamina is nice, but we're gonna maximize that sprint as much as we can. We're gonna get speed increase more and more. Let's go ahead and go to great. And then wit is not high enough. We want that to be around 300 if we can. But I'm gonna maximize speed. We're still gonna keep on pushing for speed. She caught the ball that time. Let's go. We can rest a little bit, but also I don't remember what grabbing her attention does, so I'm just gonna rest. This is kind of tempting, I will not lie. We could go speed, but we could also go wit, save up a little bit of energy, and then get a shit ton of points. Yeah, we'll go wit. Because we still get 6 points in speed anyways. We'll get there. So we'll have to rest once. We enjoy a little bit of Christmas as well with Haru. Let's see. 136, we're not going to really buy anything now. I could also get this. I'll go ahead and do so. We'll buy after the career ends as possible. If we win all three, then in the finals, then that's going to be good. All right. We're watching this. And it's going to be fantastic. She is number 16th on people's radars. Look at her competition. They don't stand a chance against Haru's positivity. Welcome to the G1 Arimakennen. Keenan. $2,000 500 meters.
Look
at her go, she's so happy, she's so determined. Oh, she's gonna be so broken after the match, but we'll worry about that then. Look at that! There she is! There's a girl! You know what number 11 signifies? I don't either, but that's okay. A little bit of a late start, that's fine. We're not last place, and that's what matters. We're last place, and that matters. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Haru is trying her best. She is trying her hardest. Look at that, she's in the back. Do you see that? That's a girl right there. Let's go. Just ignore. You don't see a number right here. It's fine. She's here, and she's doing her best. Let's go, Haru! Let's go! Watch her just like activate turbo thrusters and Mach 5 her way to the finish line. Look at that, she's still trying to head. She wants to give them that much of a chance that she's willing to go that far back. And look at that, the professor of curvature. Right there. Her skill activates. Dunzos. Everyone is just... It's over. It's over for everyone. There's no chance. Look at that! She's picking up. She's right there. She's accelerating. She's accelerating. Okay, 1,000 meters left. This is her moment to shine. This is her moment right now, right here. Saiyan Sky, Fuketeo, who are those? We have our eyes on Haru Urara, the #1 race contender of this game. Look at that. There she is back there! She was on camera! One thing I want to check, actually, I haven't changed the canvas before. There we go. Watch her run. This is the big race right here. This is what matters the most. Go, Haru, go! Yes! To the finish line you go! Yes! 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 Home stretches! Yes! There she goes! That's the wedding smile right there! That's a winner! #1 goes to Haru. I don't care what the scoreboard says. 11 is at top. Don't worry about it. That determination, that smile at the end, that's what wins our hearts. Do you need any other stat in the race? The answer is no. See, those 434 people get it. They understand Haru's true captivating smile. Her true energy, her true admiration to the sport that is running. She was happy to be there. We were happy for her to be there. There's nothing more you can ask for. And that's why Haru is... Gosh, she's so precious. She's too fucking precious, man. Don't worry about that, Zeno. Do you see her smile? Her love for sport as she crossed that finish line, waving to the crowd. Don't worry about after the race. We're going to take care of that. We are going to make sure she's happy. See, look at that. She's already bright and shiny. She got to race her dream race. And that's why Haru... This is why we race Haru. Which one do I choose? I don't have it yet, Nep! I was going to try to get it this race. Because we just upgraded the Haru's potential level. Also, hi Nep, how's it going? Where is your A rank, my dude? Nothing for stats? No, honestly though, do you have an A rank, Nep? You got 2? Dude, let's fucking go. Who did you achieve them with? Because my closest 2 right now are boxing and strangely enough rice shower. You got Ruby Cap. Yeah. She is busted. She is speed. I'm jealous, actually. I really want an Ogre. It's maybe one day. Wait, were they both achieved with Ogre though? That's fucking wild if you can get her twice. If you stick around up, I'll after we finish up career, I'll show off my my current tops. 1 second. Usually I can do that from the app. JK, Sari-Bot's got me. Thank you, Sari. Who's your favorite horse, by the way, Nep? Is it Ogre or... Nice! Beautiful racing. Look at her energy. I forgot that we got 70 on the last one. And that is huge. I want to go speed, but we'll go stamina. Finish off the 350, or at least get close enough to 350. We'll be, yeah, we'll definitely be over 350 with that. I think. We'll keep it as is, risk it all for the last race. Because it's a sprint anyways, we've got advantage on sprint. Nice. She finishes strong. Over the 100,000 fan line. I don't know, that to me is a successful career. Whis? She cannot say prestigious. Alright, let's see what we get. I could try to get Iron Will, because I don't think I have anything else for running. Yeah, everything else is just recovering stamina. But that's only specific for the way ahead is jammed. So we'll regain endurance on a straight. And if we're well positioned, I guess we'll do that too. And that leaves us enough for either firm ground or rainy weather performance. I'm gonna go ahead and make us a dark, depressed Haru. We're gonna make emo Haru. I'm just kidding. That's actually pretty fucked. I don't even want to imagine that. It's too late. All right. Okay, that's nowhere close to our best. Actually, I have one over 8,000. Okay, because we did get the 950 speed, but everything else comparatively was pretty low. Oh, 2 of them got to 8,000. All right. Whew. There is a ticket. I want that ticket. We're not going to edit because we don't have strong enough. Hold on. I will take 2 free refreshes on career. And now we just need to finish 5 more careers. So anyways, here's my team right now. If you're still here, Nep, this is for you. But yeah, no A's as of yet. I do have a decent chunk of B pluses. Highest so far, I think, is 9,600 for boxing. Actually, I have 2 that are at the top, and then rice shower. What do you mean, no way? There's an A right there for speed. Yeah, right though. Getting A in this game feels so hard. I think I just need to wait for my for the reset for tomorrow. Try to, because I have the day off tomorrow. Try a standard run with a borrowed support and rush Haru or Bakshin. One of those two. If I get lucky enough, though, then I can somehow miraculously get 100,000 more monies, and I'll level up Rice Shower. Another bingo, 2 of them actually. Nice. Okay. All right. Both of those not too bad. Wait, once more we'll look through the archive. I want her higher. I want her to stay sane. As sane as she can. And I just want her. I am not too far away from 4-star on Teo. I mean, respectfully speaking, because it's over like 70. But 70-star pieces, but not too far off. We're halfway. So maybe a few more weeks and I might be able to get her. But I think, now that I think about it, yeah, I already spent 25 pieces on her. Or 25 of the statues on her, so that's gonna be a climb. I have not spent on any on Rice Shower though. That's good to know. I spent one on Ura. Okay. I'll do a closing check on the club. Wait, no, I have a team race I can do. Believe it or not, that is the least amount of shoes I have for any given color. Let's race! Which this one, I'm gonna go on show. This one's actually gonna be tough. 300,000, no, okay. It's very close to 300,000 is the cutoff. And I'm very lucky to get that 350,000. I think I won either 4 of the races or 5. I think it was a 4. But, do I want to use a parfait? Screw it. We're streaming it. We're doing it live. Why not? We're still gonna win, right? Oh shit, we actually won. I was expecting us to lose that. Alright, 2 wins. 3 wins. Okay, so we won against this person. 4 wins. Alright. That's still pretty big though. We got 5 wins. That should bring us close to 350. 360,000! 360,000! Imagine if that last one would have been a win. That is still a very impressive score. Holy shit. And we get Agnes's story. Which I'm not going to play on stream because I'm just going to skip right through it. Though, learning more about Agnes's character in the series, I do want to watch through her stories now. Who got the MVP actually? Okay, boxing. Surprisingly, that's not common that she gets MVP. even though she is the best rated character. You want me to stream it? Alright, bet I'll stream it. Here we go! And there you go, it's been streamed. Are you happy? Actually, I kind of want to... I was jokingly going to watch it after, but I also want to start from the first episode. I don't know if that's happiness for me just clicking the clicking the play button, or... The one thing... Okay. My decision's going to be probably not. Maybe I'll watch the first episode, but not the last one. But the one thing I find very funny on Reddit, I see a lot of fan-made comics about the horse girls romantically interested in their trainer and trying to get closer to them. Which, I'm going to say this now. Waifus are waifus. But I can't do that to the horses. Horses are way too precious. I cannot associate waifu status to any. The closest I'm gonna get to is Goldship and Raishar, who are my two favorite characters. But those are my musume. Those are my daughters. That's all they can qualify for. Alright, we'll watch the first episode. Tomaga itai. Just I forgot to say what's going on in Japanese. Nani ga ite ka? Iteru ka? Boku wa... Yeah, I don't remember. I try to read Japanese still to this day, and I still can't wrap my head around phrases. Like, I'm trying to remember the word for win, and now I'm thinking of French. I don't know. I must have been out for a while. I'll read whatever I can Japanese, otherwise in English if I can. I must have been out for a while. When did I... Oh. I'm actually glad we're watching this because I just realized the reference right here. That's fucking... That's amazing, actually. For those that don't know, Skyrim reference. Hey, you're finally awake. Agnes Tacha? Agnes Tatsun. The talented runner that even a rookie trainer like myself has heard about is standing right in front of me. 前に立っています。
多少の混乱状態にあるようだね。意識を取り戻したばかりなんだ。あまり無理をしない方がいい。ほら、椅子に座ってリラックスすべきだ。
And I do like thinking about how translations are made to... I'm just gonna go on a spiel for Japanese. Hora instead of ima. Hora. Alright. Alright. But they take it as now, which is also pretty much the same thing. 僕は感想で Yeah, I do what she says and sit on the infirmary stool.
さて、自分がなぜここにいるかは思い出せるかな?
The voice is a little low though, I will admit. We're gonna go full screen with this, fuck it.
ちなみに、気を失った君をここまで運搬したのは私だよ。故に君が思い出すべきは、なぜ、いかにして気を失ったかだ。
I did recognize the Chinamni. By the way, her fucking eyes. I can't get over her fucking eyes. And this is, whenever I first saw this character, whenever I saw memes online about her, I was like, oh Jesus, this is an enemy. This is a villain character. She is evil to the core. Like, look at those eyes. But no, what she does is not out of evil. She does it out of, well, Science. You are her test subjects. Noga. And then I rack my brain for an answer as dull throbbing pain courses through my head. If I recall, I was walking down the hallway. Classic boxing.
おやおや爆心王くん、そんなに慌ててどうしたのかな。君の愛する教室が黒焦げになったわけでもあるまいに。はい、黒焦げにはなりません。
I never realized she has flower petals in her eyes. Or actually closes them.
平和平和。では私はこれで。委員長ストップ。全然平和じゃありませんよ。確かに黒焦げにはなりませんでしたが、その前段階くらいにはたどり着いていましたよ。教室のほんの一角で少しばかり煙が立っただけ。
Classic
学級委員長ほどの人物が目頭を立てるようなことかな。
People call her Tachon usually, or Agnes. I always refer to her as Agnes.
そう言われてしまうと、教室全体を猛々と黒煙が覆った程度、寛大な心で許すべき。
Picking the cat real quick.
寛大さは美徳だよ、委員長くん。それ。
Oh shit.
いえ、何を言われても。
Might have been a little premature click right there.
そういえば先生から8回ほど言いつけられていました。というわけで逃がしませんよ、タキオンさん。
Oh, Tachyon. So, Tachyon?
さすがにごまか
Been saying her name wrong this whole time.
待てま
Where's Shiromaji?
爆心爆心。
God damn it, boxing.
そこのトレーナーさん、タキオンさんを通さないでください。
Taki? Take? Taki? Tachyon? Oh, 待って、僕。Just like that, we got pulverized by a fucking horse. But some people want that. I don't get why, but some people want that.
ことの経緯までどうにか思い出せたようだね。
I don't judge them. Especially if it's by their favorite horse. But some people want that. Exactly. And Xenio, you can take my place. I'll let her bump into you as much as you'd like. She do be cute. I did learn her charm eventually, but I'll give you my Agnes. I'll give you my Agnes, Xenio. なんでが教室をスモークで I don't know how to say fill or smoke. いますか？
奇妙なことを尋ねるね、君は。そんなもの、研究の一環以外にどんな回答が存在するんだ？
See, this is the shit that I was talking about. Look at that look. It's innocent. It's honestly innocent. She has a motive that is pure. The results, however, and her resulting personality of it, different story. But this is the determination that many seek. Research. Agnes Tachyon's eyes light up as she says the word. Toba. 変なイージーをあります。I forgot what the word for feeling was. It's not Emi. Noting to myself that it's probably best to not get too involved with her, I attempt to stand up. Can't move. When did she tie me to this chair?
君考え事に没頭すると他に意識が向かなくなるタイプかい？いや、私もそこに関しては同類だ。気持ちはわからなくもないがね。
At least she admits it. At least she is conscious of it. Okay. You know what?
とはいえ、
That's a winner.
親切心から忠告しておくけれど、自分の状態ぐらいは常に気を配ることをお勧めするよ。
Okay, maybe I take. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the
健
fence.
康で元気な成人男性という被験体を求めてやまない研究者といつどこで巡り合ってしまうかわからないだろう。
Why does it have to be an adult male? So that's what Chapter 7 refers to. Oh, Jesus.
もっとも私にとっては幸運が両足で歩いてやってきたというほかないがね。たまには神様とやらにも感謝しておくとしよう。何しろ私の噂はすっかり学園中に知れ渡ってしまったようでね。今となっては被験体を頼むどころか目が合うたび逃げられる始末だ。
Why does she look so proud?
だというのにまさか目の前に噂を知らぬ新人が現れるとはなんたる幸運。
Like, usually, the weird feeling with this, by the way, and I'm gonna let you guys experience it too. When you look into her eyes and she looks back into yours, usually with pixelated girls on screen like this, right? With anime characters, with anime girls. It's like, yeah, they're looking right at you. That's cool too. Something with her, though. It feels like she's staring deep into your soul. Like she has a latch on you. Like she has you right where she wants you. It's scary. It feels very scary.
というわけでモルモット君、間違えた。新人トレーナー君。
Did you just call me a guinea pig?
大の大人がさまつなことを気にするな。
No, that's fair. She makes a good point right there. She makes a good point.
それよりもこれから一本が健康だしもっといけるな。3本ほど薬を飲み干してもらうぞ。
We're gonna be fucking drugged if we take this. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
それは飲んでからのお楽しみというやつだよ。ああ、大丈夫。最悪の結果になったとしてもせいぜい数時間。両足の皮膚が黄緑色に発光するぐらいだ。かわいい副作用だろ。
As dangerous as that sounds, it actually sounds kind of cool. You can be glow in the dark, light your own path.
そんなことよりも重要なのは、この薬によって観測されるであろう人間の大腿四頭筋の収縮データだ。
You know, on second thought, she's talking about things that you can be drinking as a horse. So for humans, that'd probably be lethal.
馬娘と人間の身体構造がほぼ
I'd still
同
drink.
一であることはよく知られた事実だ
For
が、
science.
その両方のデータを比較することによって新たな
タキオンさん、またそんなことやってるんですか？
I've seen her on the cars a few times. Manhattan Cafe.
おやカフェじゃないか。どうしたんだい？
カフェ。
私は実験に協力を。
So her name has to be in katakana.
しません。先生が呼んでいるので伝えに来ただけです。次の選抜レース参加について早く言ってください。ほら、すぐに。
おっとっと、わかったわかった。そう睨むなよ。しょうがない。実験はまた次の機会にしよう。
We're free!
新人トレーナー
We're free! How you doing, my homie?
縄ほどきますね。
This is good, girl. いい子ね。I appreciate it. saved, at least for now. Only first episode.
君はただのモルモットかと思っているんだな
So why do I have her selected
あなたと馬娘の
for my races?
おや研究成果を試すの
I got some soul searching to do later. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Thank you guys very much for swinging on by. From once, I'm just gonna end it with that statement. Excluding this statement explaining that. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.